At 91 years old, Carmen Dell'Orefice doesn't just walk, she glides. In an industry that discards women at 25, she is a biological outlier that defies every law of dermatology. Look closely at her skin. It isn't tight like the result of a surgeon's scalpel. It is vibrant, translucent, as if it's being lit from the inside. Science says this shouldn't be possible. Biology dictates that by the time you reach 90, your cells are exhausted. Their internal machinery should be clogged with the debris of a century of living. Yet Carmen's biology seems to be running in reverse. It isn't a miracle of makeup, and it isn't just good genes. It is a specific self-cleaning mechanism that your body already knows how to perform, but has likely forgotten how to use. It's not about what she puts on her skin. It's about what her cells do with their own waste. It's a process called autophagy. It is the body's internal recycling plant. And today, you are going to learn how to trigger this skin cell protocol to reclaim your vitality from the inside out. But first, you must understand why your body is currently refusing to clean itself. Imagine your body as a bustling city like Manhattan. When you are young, the sanitation department is efficient. The trash trucks come every night, sweep the streets, and by morning, the city is clean. This is why a child's skin glows. It is purely clean at the cellular level. But as you age, the sanitation workers go on strike. You have been told that aging is just wear and tear. That is a lie. Aging is actually congestion. You are being haunted by a biological villain known as cellular senescence. These are zombie cells. They sit inside your tissue, refusing to die, but no longer performing their jobs. They clog your system like uncollected trash on a city street. As this trash piles up, it blocks the flow of nutrients. Your skin loses its fuel. Your brain loses its spark. Your organs begin to rust. This isn't just cosmetic. These zombie cells leak toxic inflammation into the healthy cells next to them, turning them into zombies too. It is a chain reaction of decay. Most people try to fix this by painting over the trash, using expensive creams, fillers, or makeup. But Carmen Dell'Orefice doesn't paint over the trash. She incinerates it. She doesn't starve. She simply doesn't overfuel. This is the critical key. In our modern world, we are constantly topping off the gas tank. We eat breakfast, then a snack, then lunch, then a latte, then dinner. Our engine never stops. To understand why this is dangerous, we have to look at the master switch inside your cells. It is a protein called mTOR. Think of mTOR as a general contractor. When you eat protein or sugar, mTOR screams, "Build." It tells your cells to grow, to divide, and to expand. This sounds good, but there is a catch. When mTOR is active, the cleaning crew is locked out. Your body cannot build and clean at the same time. It is biologically impossible. Every time you snack, you are spiking your insulin, turning on mTOR, and shutting down the recycling plant. Carmen's lifestyle keeps mTOR low for long periods of time. She mimics the habits of the centenarians in the blue zones, places like Ikaria and Okinawa, who naturally spend large parts of their day in a fasted state. But there is a specific molecule found in common food that can trick this switch without you having to skip a single meal. In 2016, the medical world was changed forever. A Japanese biologist named Yoshinori Ohsumi won the Nobel Prize in physiology. He didn't invent a new drug. He discovered the off switch for aging.
The word autophagy is derived from the Greek language and means self-eating, to eat oneself. In the human body, self-eating, autophagy, is a process by which our cells reuse their own components to release energy and to build new functional parts. Failure of autophagy is therefore associated with cell aging and with many diseases of old age, such as Alzheimer's disease and type 2 diabetes.
Ohsumi proved that when a cell is deprived of nutrients for a short period, a superhero organelle wakes up. It is called the lysosome. Think of the lysosome as a mobile recycling plant. It hunts down the broken parts of the cell, the junk that makes your skin look old, and swallows them. But it doesn't just destroy them. It turns the trash into treasure. It breaks the waste down into fresh amino acids, the building blocks of new skin. Carmen looks 40 at 91 because she is literally rebuilding her face every single day using the recycled debris of her past. She is essentially cannibalizing her own aging process to fuel her youth. Here is the exact 3-step protocol used by elite longevity researchers to trigger this process in your own home. Step 1. The Spermidine Trigger. You can mimic the effects of fasting without starving yourself by consuming a molecule called spermidine. Research from Oxford University published in Science shows this molecule tricks the cell into initiating the cleaning process by inhibiting the enzymes that block autophagy. The source. It is found in high concentrations in aged cheddar, shiitake mushrooms, and specifically wheat germ. The dose. 2 tablespoons of wheat germ sprinkled on your food daily. Step 2. The 16 to 8 window. You must give the cleaning crew time to work. Finish your dinner by 7 p.m. and do not consume calories until 11 a.m. the next day. This 16-hour window is when the trash trucks are on the road. If you eat a midnight snack, you send the trucks home. During these 16 hours, your growth hormone levels spike, protecting your muscles while your skin repairs itself. It is the cheapest anti-aging strategy in existence. Step 3. The cold shock finish. Carmen has spoken about using ice water on her face. This isn't just an old wives' tale. Thermal shock triggers a rush of norepinephrine and a surge in heat shock proteins. These proteins act like molecular chaperones, catching misfolded proteins, the debris of aging, and forcing them into the recycling bin. The action: end your morning shower with 30 seconds of pure cold. Carmen Dell'Orefice is a living testament that we have been lied to. We are told that decay is inevitable, but she proves that the human body is a masterpiece that can be constantly restored. You are not a victim of your years. You are the architect of your cells. Take out the trash. Recycle your energy. Stay vibrant.